Welcome to Incident Categorization. In this video, we'll explore how to organize incidents by type using classification schemes. These schemes are essential for routing incidents to the right teams and generating meaningful reports. Let's dive in and understand why categorization matters in incident management. So why do we categorize incidents? There are four main reasons. First, routing. Categorization helps direct incidents to the right teams quickly, ensuring the most qualified people handle each issue. Second, reporting. Organized categories allow us to track trends and measure the overall impact of incidents on our systems. Third, response time. By prioritizing based on severity, we can respond faster to critical issues. And fourth, analysis. Categorization helps us identify patterns and discover root causes, which leads to preventing future incidents. There are three common ways to classify incidents. The first is by severity, which uses levels like critical, high, medium, and low. This determines how urgently we need to respond. The second is by type or domain, which categorizes incidents as infrastructure, application, database, or network issues. This tells us the technical area affected. The third is by impact, which measures how many users are affected and which systems are down. This helps us understand the business consequences of an incident. Let's explore severity levels in detail. Critical severity means a complete outage requiring immediate action. High severity indicates major degradation where significant functionality is impaired, requiring an urgent response. Medium severity means partial impact where some features are affected, but the service still functions, requiring a standard response. Low severity indicates a minor issue that doesn't significantly impact users and can be scheduled for a fix. Each level triggers different response protocols and team engagement. When classifying by domain, we consider four main areas. Infrastructure incidents include server outages, network issues, and storage failures. Application incidents involve code bugs, performance degradation, and integration failures. Database incidents include query timeouts, connection pool exhaustion, and replication lag. Network incidents involve connectivity problems, DNS resolution issues, and bandwidth saturation. Understanding which domain is affected helps us route the incident to the team with the right expertise. Impact classification considers two perspectives. User impact measures who is affected. Are all users impacted? Is it a regional outage, or does it affect just a single user? Business impact looks at the broader consequences: revenue loss, service degradation, SLA violations, or reputational damage. Both perspectives are important because an incident affecting one user in a critical system might have high business impact, while an incident affecting many users in a non-critical system might have lower business impact. Now let's walk through how incidents are routed using categorization. First, intake and detection. An incident is reported by a user or automatically detected by our monitoring systems. Second, classification. We assign severity, type, domain, and impact level to the incident. Third, team assignment. Based on the classification, the incident is routed to the appropriate team, whether that's infrastructure, application, or database support. Fourth, response. The assigned team begins investigation and mitigation, following the SLA requirements defined for that incident severity level. Let's recap the key takeaways. First, categorization enables efficiency by ensuring consistent routing and response across the organization. Second, multiple dimensions matter. Severity, type, domain, and impact together provide complete context. Third, speed and accuracy are critical because fast classification enables rapid response to incidents. And fourth, the data from categorization drives improvement by powering trend analysis and helping us optimize our processes. By implementing strong categorization schemes, you create a foundation for effective incident management.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.